Hello, hello. So another IXL talk through video. Today's skill is combinations. Combinations, you remember, are trying to identify how many total different ways an event could happen. When we think about the word combinations, we want to be thinking about the word multiplication. It's really the only operation we have to concern ourselves with right now. And you're going to need something to write with because you're going to have to track how many options there are for this, how many options there are for this, because at the end, you're going to have to multiply all those different possibilities together to figure out your total number of combinations. It's one of those skills that it can sound confusing at first, but once you practice one or two, it really makes a lot of sense. So we're going to go ahead and read this question aloud. It says, Ken is ordering a salad for lunch. He can choose one of tofu or chicken to have on the salad. He can also pick one vegetable topping. The vegetable choices are carrots, tomatoes, olives, and broccoli. How many different combinations can he use? So hopefully you're thinking here, all right, he can pick tofu or chicken. So that represents two possibilities when it comes to meat. And I'm going to use a different color here. You can write this down. You can do whatever you think is going to be the easiest for you. He's choosing from vegetables. So my options, I have meat and I have veggies. For veggies, I have carrots, tomatoes, olives, or broccoli. Personally, I pick the carrots. But there's four of those options. So if you remember what I said a couple minutes ago, we're multiplying our possibilities. So if I have two possibilities here and four possibilities here, you can do some quick mental math and know that there are 8 possible combinations for Ken when he's ordering his salad for lunch. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and erase those couple of remaining marks that did not go away. And we're going to jump a level or two here and look at a little bit more of a challenging problem. But I have a lot of confidence that you guys are going to do really well with this skill. All right, so looks like some other numbers were still there. But using the same approach, so it says Lena is picking out a new skateboard. So we're thinking about those categories that go along with the skateboard. The board can be gray or dark brown. So gray, dark brown. That immediately tells me that that particular choice has 2 options. So now we're going to go to a different color. The wheels can be yellow or the wheels can be purple. So that option has 2 choices to go with it. So we're talking about the board itself, and now we're talking about the wheels. The decal on the skateboard can be a bear, an eagle, a star, or a diamond. So we have bear, eagle, star, or diamond. And I'm just realizing that I'm going to go back and do this a second time here, folks. I want to make sure you're understanding that they're different colors. So I'm going to use red for this one. I got a little bit ahead of myself. So I have 4 different possibilities for that. And then we actually have a 4th thing we have to consider. All of the decals come in bright blue, silver, or blue. And that would be 3. So I have 4 different numbers that I need to multiply together. You might need to write this down or work in chunks to make it a little more manageable. I'm just going to work straight through. I have 2 times 2, which is 4, 4 times 4, which is 16, and then my biggest one is going to be 16 times 3. So I'm going to give you a second to think about it. What is 16 times 3? And if you need to write these down or you need to use a calculator, do that. Even if it's just using the calculator on your phone. So if it helps, watch how quick and easy this is. Bring up my calculator, 16 times 3. Boom. Got my answer, 48. So let's see if all the work we put in is going to pay off. Are we correct? Yes, we are. So I hope this talk through helps you. If you need any help, be sure to reach out. But I think you guys are going to do great.